Bibi decided that given the choice between facing his charges and probably going to prison, or taking Israel down a genocidal, racist, and supremacist path, he chose the latter. He chose to go to any length to retake power and escape prison. Now meet Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich, two of the most prominent and clear examples of the path that Netanyahu has taken his country down. Both live in illegal Israeli settlements on stolen land in the West Bank. Both have participated in and support Jewish terrorism in the past. They represent the most fervent, fascist, religious extremism of the Israeli right wing. They represent the beliefs of many Jewish supremacists in Israel that the Palestinian people should be eliminated and ethnically cleansed at any cost, that they are goyim and not deserving of the same rights as Jews. And now, they have a stranglehold over Benjamin Netanyahu, even if he wanted out of the toxic relationship, which there's not necessarily indication that he does. But because they represent the right-wing coalition that elected him, if Netanyahu doesn't appease them, he will almost surely lose his position and maybe be locked up. Smotrich not only lives in an illegal Israeli settlement in the West Bank, but he actually lives outside of its borders as an active expansion of that settlement, which is a great metaphor for his political and religious perspective. Ben-Gvir was also a member of the Koch Party, based on Kahanism, and the Koch Party was actually outlawed in Israel, and the U.S. State Department designated it a foreign terrorist organization. It's based on the theology of Meir Kahane, who founded the Jewish Defense League, which was a Jewish terrorist organization operating in the U.S. and Canada to, quote, protect Jews from anti-Semitism by whatever means necessary. Those means included bombing Arab and Soviet properties in the United States and assassinating a number of people they deemed to be enemies of the Jewish people. For anyone curious, there's a whole rabbit hole of how the JDL was involved in the murder of Tupac and extortion of several rap artists, including Tupac and Eazy-E. There was an FBI investigation that fell flat and a whole bunch of Jewish mobster stuff tied in. That is a wild story to dig into, but anyways, Netanyahu allies with Smotrich and Ben-Gvir, wins the election in December of 2022, and then in the first week, they begin to undermine the power of the Supreme Court in Israel.